But we'll see whether we can do it raw, as it were. Or if we need to go back to the antique shop first. I think it'd be more fun to give it a go without the gear upgrades. Because if nothing else... we are... Yeah, I'm less interested in farming him to get everybody to 99 tonight. I don't need to do that by any means. But I would like to beat him because there's a quest. And that means... I'd like to do the quest. Also, the bragging rights of doing it without whatever the endgame equipment is. I feel pretty powerful to begin with. Maybe not the rest of these guys, but... He's got evasion on his weakness. You've got reduced damage, which isn't as good, but... Why is this new when I literally swapped to it for a second? Like, I swapped to it actively, and saved later. That's strange. Anyway. We need to put growth 3s on some things. Right, so you think we should kill the Reaper because we need to get Beelzebub, Saturnus, Koryu, and Susano, and Thanatos, and Chiyu, and Shiva, and Ilats hard items. Do we need all of them? Are any of them generic? Not a single one is generic, so we need to put growth 3 in all of those. Okay. Wish I could see which ones are needed, actually. That's annoying. Beelzebub was. Yes. What are we destroying from you? You have a lot of good stuff. We don't need Beelzebub. We can still do it, though. It's an item. Does New Game Plus not retain the items? It can be something on my save file that I can not have to worry about later. You know? I like that. I don't think we'll run out of space. I guess Life Aid, because I have that in. Or drop the Almighty? Yeah, okay. I'm not really going to use this guy for anything. Yerlinger, you don't need it. Saturnus, you do. Yeah, I'm thinking life multi-target boost. Okay. Oh. I'm thinking Life Aid can be removed because it can be replaced if there's nothing else that we don't want. But yeah, we can. All you really have is Makuga on. You're not that interesting as a persona, to be honest. We have multi-target boost as well, so that can be replaced. Mara, you're done. Susano. And both of these do hit multi-targets, so I will do that. Yeah, I'll just focus on these because I can always make new ones. Get rid of Whirlpool Blade on that one. Well, too late. Prelia? We did put an auto on this one. Yeah. This one's messy, but probably Dekunda. Why is what snake there? Oh, the snake coming out of Shiva's pants. Yeah, I don't know. Try not to think too heavily on that one. So that's all of that. When you say get rid of all of the ones that don't have it, I assume you don't count Siegfried and Atavaka, because I'd very much like to use those in the battle. But, Jurlungur and Mara are tapped, so I guess they can go. We don't necessarily need what Jurlungur is offering. We don't necessarily need what Mara is offering in what we're about to do. I don't know what the I don't know what the Reaper can't be hit with, but I'm assuming Slash is fine, and I'm assuming I'm just going to Siegfried spam. So we go find 2 personas that can use growth.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. This is your progress so far.
Asura and Masakado and Vishnu are all on the table.
Browse to your heart's content.
The next one down is Ananta.
This persona, yes.
Asura is Carnage King's gear.
This persona,
Eperu's
yes.
Sake cup.
Please take a look.
Preservation conch.
Please take a look.
Ananta is not important.
Please take a look.
Gabriel is not important.
Please take a look.
Chernabog is not important.
Please take a look.
Tayu is not important. So there might only be 3 more left to do of what we currently have.
This persona,
Although
yes.
Ku Chulain has something I've not seen before, even though he's way down there.
Please take a look. Please take a look.
Not Yamato no Orochi.
Please take a look.
Not Take Minakata.
Please take a look.
Not Oberon.
This persona, yes.
Interestingly, we never got the Jacktite. That's on Jack-o'-lantern and Jack Frost. We
This
never got either of
persona,
those.
yes.
Though we might have gotten it out of something else. Asura's item is the most important.
Please, is this acceptable? Very well, it's yours.
Masakado and Vishnu, it doesn't matter which. I'll probably take the expensive one. Well, actually, Vishnu is more expensive.
Please take a look.
Just to get it over with.
This persona, so you'll be summoning this one? May it be your inner strength. Very well. We look...
We don't want Firm Stance and Ali Dance. But which one don't we want? Firm Stance, probably. Or was that one that you had me take for a reason? Before I get rid of something you don't want me to get rid of, point me at one of these 2. I can't remember the... Ali Dance in this case for refusing something else. So I get rid of Ali Dance. Prince Ali, yes it is he, but not as you know him. Getting trashed for a growth 3, fiddle-dee-dee. Smoozle, hello. We are about to fight the Reaper. Possibly against better judgment, because I didn't gear up. But we're going to do it for fun. don't remember why I've given this guy 2 almighty boosts when he doesn't have any almighty abilities. I think it was just for pass on. Did I just get rid of almighty boost? Because it's not doing anything. Neither of them are. It's not going to help Panta Ray. Yeah, those are for passing. I think the passing's already done because we've gotten rid of him. I'm gonna do this. Alright. They're ready to grow. So to speak. Now. We're full health. Our SP might... I don't know how much SP we're going to use against the Reaper, so I might just force some energy drinks down my dog's throat, which is super humane. Charge Theurgies, that's a good point. We should maybe start then... Well, we'll start at top floors because we do want to get the most value out of killing things, but yeah, we'll charge our Theurgies first. I didn't mean to pick 256. You've been following me on Twitch for 7 years. Doesn't feel that long. Yeah, you've been following me for 7 years and you still haven't managed to track me down. That's not true. We did meet once, but... Whatever master plan you had in mind, you didn't enact it. We just ate food and then left. Unless you put something in the food. Maybe I've been secretly reporting back to you in my dreams ever since. 245. I don't know when else, so I'm just going to go the last 10 floors. It's weird seeing them all finished. Is this too late? It was like 3 in a row of nothing. Oh no, here's an actual floor. Thank you.
What do you smell?
Yeah, but the thing is, Smoozle, I don't live there anymore. So now you know nothing.
I won't miss my chance. Stay on guard.
Good boy.
There is probably a photo, yes, somewhere in my server. I think you would have taken it because I'm pretty sure my phone was worse back then. I get charged just from ambushing, right? I don't necessarily have to... A few people know it, Ark, if they've been around long enough, but my policy has always been that I don't throw it around.
One step at a time.
I don't
Should be a good test
have
of
a
your
reason,
strength. But don't get careless.
but I also don't have necessarily a reason to care too much when it's revealed.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
It's like,
What to do? We're so
Were you trying to hit me? Rachel Senpai!
Wow.
That's a beautiful dodge!
that
Won
was
that one
crap.
fair and square.
Now then, let's get back to work.
Work has not sent you back to Melbourne. I am still in Melbourne, yes.
Hit him hard and fast.
That's...
Darkness has no effect on this
That
enemy.
doesn't narrow it down enough to be a threat. You think the ambush theory only applies to me? Okay, well, Akihiko is near.
the best bet with me.
That helps. In which case, I won't let him leave.
This will do the trick.
What does she like doing? She likes giving people status effects. Maybe if I don't want to necessarily whack a bunch of diamond dusts down because fucking... Well, you don't know anything more specific than that because I've moved. My suburb is no longer the same. Don't debilitate my dog. That's... Wow. That's incredibly cruel.
That about does it.
All right.
No shadows detected.
A victory well earned.
Was it? Alright, 2 more.
I trust you're not tired. Then let's be off.
Punch Man and Dog.
There's a shadow.
What's your Persona experience, Smoozle? I don't remember. You don't like Kingdom
How bright
Hearts
this area
much.
is, it
Or was
might
it
be
Breath of
easier
the
to
Wild?
spot shadows.
I think it was you that didn't like Kingdom Hearts much. I don't know what your thoughts on the wider world of JRPGs are.
It's our chance to
We
go
have the
first.
advantage.
2 enemies. You can take them. Woo! I'm still setting up.
Whatever your
It'll take a
thoughts,
little more
make sure
time.
that they're black and white, much like this area over here. I might just have the people who are already charged.
Shall I move to strike? Persona!
And let the ones who need to.
No!
Well, that sucked.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Alright then. I've already tried fire.
I'm still setting up.
What to
It'll
do?
take
Press
a
on
little
this.
more time.
What about Pierce? We actually don't have it. Gotten rid of our Pierce. Actually, yeah, because our current layout is entirely for giving the right things experience. We don't have a lot of variety. Try 20 SP Panther. Closest you get is New York State. That's good, because that could be New York City, but it could also be around it.
Good move, Kuro-chan. Enemy eliminated. Good boy, Kuro-chan.
I'll go with.
Wait a minute, what happened to Mitsuru's turn? Okay,
This will do the
guess. Right, no, I can't do anything with Mitsuru.
Flashing won't work.
That's why I didn't guard with me. Because Mitsuru's unable to interact with his enemies. I forgot. Please don't punch my dog. You punch my dog! With the hand of God. What is that?
That about does it. No shadows detected.
Well, even if the genre is yawn to you, which is fair enough, you can't deny
Went up.
that a knife-wielding battle dog isn't cool. He even summons Cerberus, who looks kind of like a greyhound in this version. But anyway.
We've got the
Our
upper
chance to go
hand.
first. 2 enemies. You can take them.
Good boy.
This should finish Corin 1. Didn't finish the enemies. Okay.
I'll hit them where it hurts. Persona!
This is also the one where you shoot yourselves in the head to summon your magic powers.
The enemy's
Now's your chance.
like fish in a barrel. There's no
The dog doesn't do that.
executed. Crushing victory.
Kuro-chan spotted the enemy.
Say nice things about you? Well, first of all, you're surprisingly humble and never demanding.
I
Great
won't
target.
miss my chance.
They won't know it hit them. Woo!
Back when you first played Persona 3, you were not particularly happy about the dog party member. Something childhood trauma and very limited experience. Well, that's a very valid reason. Plenty of people who are unfortunate have bad experience with animals. Want to be near that specific animal as an adult, and that is... Is it worth not doing another battle now? So that we can use that.
That certainly went
Oh,
well.
and we've got all 4. That's perfect. Let's get everybody to an even 200 SP. So we're now going to idle here until the Reaper shows up to kill us. We're going to try to beat him. The Reaper is, it's not actually the game's super boss anymore, but it's the soft time limit on the dungeon floors. But it's a big monster with endgame stats, so once you get to endgame, which we're basically at now, or close to, you can overcome it. So we got a buff that is going to make our first attack in the next... What should I do then for the first attack? Should I do Theurgies? Should I not do Power Howling, though? Because... sarcastic jokes as compliments? Well, no, I actually sort of mean that, because you're only ever not that way as a joke yourself. Like... you are similar to me in the fact that you can be, what's the word? Facetious about negative traits, but you don't actually mean any of that. And unlike me, beneath it is genuine kindness instead of, I don't know, generic apathy. There we go. Koromaru used Debilitate, Aki uses God Hand, and Tsuru uses Construct. Right, so I use the urge. I just let Gwambush do my thinking for me when stuff's really important. In this game, at least. Other games, I am better at brain, but... for all that I like the Persona series, I don't have a huge amount of experience with it, because I've played each one once at this point, with a very big gap between each one.
Leader, something dangerous is approaching.
Here he comes. I was bitten by a chihuahua owned by my aunt when I was a kid, but while that has instilled in me a fear of
Is this reading
excitable small animals, here he is. Oh, you let him ambush me, right.
Can sense danger too.
Hey, bud. You just kicked me in the ass.
Keep your
No,
guard
you
up.
don't stand a chance. You need to pull back.
Too slow.
Impressive footwork, Sanada-senpai.
I'm alright around animals that I've gotten to know. I'm not so alright around animals that are particularly small and excitable. Because again, the profile of the one that hurt me was a chihuahua, right? Obviously, you know, big and angry ones are scary too, but I don't think you need to ever have been menaced by one in order for that to be true. I should concentrate. Debilitate. Well, I didn't think about Fuka's Theurgy. We do have that. I should use that. Right?
It's now or never.
Ooh, yeah. Da, 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 ba, da, da. It's, I think the problem, well, not problem, but like the thing about Fuga's Theurgy, we don't know what it's going to do. Yes, alright, we'll wait.
I've got this.
Bumpity.
I'm ready.
Ooh, yeah. Can't use Concentrate, it is considered already in effect, so we just use Diamond Dust? Or a Theurgy? What would you say, Jess?
I'm ready to strike.
Yeah, I know, I'm just not sure which of my 2 hits to make you do. This one lowers its stats. Did I get magic attack up? How do I check that?
The strong one. Be on your guard.
I never affiliate with anyone who isn't prepared to drown me in
What's the
money.
plan here?
Also, look at all these freaking months.
As a few months. Smoozle was talking about 7 years earlier, though in his case it was just following survey. Yeah, we got all the stuff. We are banging it at the minute. Blade of Execution. Okay. So, Smoozle, this is the character that I chose to romance in this game. See if you can figure out why.
Judgment is here. Are you ready?
I never affiliate with anyone who isn't prepared to drown me in money.
Thank you. And I assume we do Scarlet Habit. Normally this would be goodbye, but I think this fellow might survive it. Trickster. Massive almighty damage to all foes. That's not going to be as good as Scarlet Havoc, right? Because Siegfried is so powerful. Because she's cute as fuck and does awesome things. So when a character finishes off the enemies with a special attack, they get an end card and a statement that suits their character. Like when the dog does it, you get woof woof woof. When she does it, you get kneel before me, and also her critical attack involves her slamming her high heel into the enemy's face. Destruction. Ooh, yeah. Da 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 da. Baby, baby. Da 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 da. Fuck me!
The enemy lines are broken. Now's your chance.
I thought this was gonna be hard.
Get ready.
Or, you know, at least a little dicey. Oh, yeah, he's alive. He's alive. Ooh, Mamudo on it. I love that. Thanks, Homunculus. Ow!
Down.
Oh.
Huh? Leader, say something, please.
You know what? It was hard. Could have done without the Mamudo. What's the right button here? I guess we have to do that again? Start over from the entrance. Return to the time. I saved before I went in, but equip those Shoes of Bane. Start over from the entrance, I assume. That's going to... I can never tell what reload... Because like, I remember in Kingdom Hearts there were times in which the continue button erased more progress than load game. Even except for the change in difficulty. I didn't ask for that. What does this do? I don't understand that at all. Okay. We don't lose much, we just lose the, Theurgy charging moment. There's not much to do here. Shoes of Bane, what are those again? Null Dark Insta-kill. Right, yeah, that makes sense. Here's where I started. I started at 245, but then 245, 6, and 7.
Okay, let's head out.
Oh, this is boring. I was expecting a retry, because like when we died to that boss fight, it was just, hey, would you like to go back in?
From the other side, Steven.
Hit him
We'll be
hard
able
and
to
fast.
scan the enemy soon.
Good
Turn
boy.
last one down.
If there's a thing that I don't think any video game should do, it's make you replay parts of the game that aren't the fight that killed you when you died in the fight.
You looked really cool out there, Koro-chan.
And yet somehow, Smoozle, you're here. On a Thursday at night.
I'll start preparing the analysis.
But the night calls to us all, I'm sure.
You're getting a nice steak after
Actually, we'll see what happens over the next couple of days, because
this. Now to finish
there will be construction happening during the day tomorrow, so I don't know how well I'm going to sleep. But also, I don't stream on Fridays, so it's not really an issue.
You looked really cool out there, Koro-chan.
So Siegfried weak to dark? Was that? Yes, that's what happened.
You can do it, Koro-chan.
Because
There's
yeah,
a
he
shot.
goes after weaknesses. He started by trying fucking.
I'll start preparing the analysis.
I think the best thing to do is finish charging Theurgies, leave,
Flashing
and
won't
save,
work.
and then
Don't bother with
pump
sword.
for an attack boost.
I'm still
Because
setting up. It'll take a little
losing
more time.
makes us do this again, and that isn't very good.
I'll take care of this. Let's do it! Caesar! Just one more.
One enemy eliminated.
I'm ready.
Right, she can't do anything with these guys. They null both things.
What to do? Never mind. Not that.
Wow, that was... Yeah, that really hurt. Ow. What a deep-seated paper cut you gave me.
That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
Judging by my
Alright,
damage, we don't
let's
actually
be
have
on
to
our
farm
way.
the Cups boost. We can just make do with Fuka. Ah, I'll take that. That would save time, because that would be the main thing eating into
There's a shot.
setup after a failure.
We've caught them by surprise.
Good boy.
Enemy down.
I wish I could skip
Now to
this.
finish you.
I've been playing a game with a very similar function, and you can skip the animation every time. It's nice.
Let's wrap this up.
One enemy eliminated.
Won
Not
that
about
one
does it.
fair and square.
No shadows detected.
Well, we definitely want to use...
Now then, let's get back to work.
Mitsuru's Theurgies. So I'll have to try and run her up, but... She lagging behind a bit.
Now's our chance.
They won't know we hit them.
But yeah, mostly I start later these days. It's more of a cutback on overall time thing. It was either... I picked stream fewer hours in a day over stream fewer days in a week. I think that's better for the energy, and
That certainly went well.
cutting time from the start makes more sense than cutting time from the end, because just about everybody who watches me on a regular basis is more available at the end of the start. Also, I'm currently playing a game bought for me by somebody
You can do it, Kuro-chan!
who won't be here if I start early.
250th
So that's a good
floor.
incentive not to hurry when it
I
comes to
believe we may
Persona
be
3 at
close to
least.
the end.
If an Australian had funded the game, I'd probably be the opposite.
It's weak to slashing. Swords will deal massive damage.
There's no strength.
So, you know, if I do Hollow Knight, then I'd move it up by 3 hours.
That certainly went well.
I don't know if I should stream that. I reckon that game would make me rage a lot and would be much more fun for me in the private of my own home while stream of consciousing my thoughts as I encounter the game to Smoozle's DMs directly. Alright, I need to work on
The
Mitsuru.
enemy's nearby.
Another day on the
Kill
job.
the enemy soon. I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Why is she so slow compared to everybody else? We're already in punching.
Shall I move to strike?
Yeah, just do this. I need to focus on you, I suppose, now.
3 enemies left.
One enemy defeated. Good going, Kirito-senpai.
I don't know what it is about my dog. You don't debilitate anybody else, just my dog.
Three enemies left. Stay alert.
Koromaru isn't going to do anything now.
I'm ready. Persona!
We're leaving the field for Mitsuru to get some
Just 2 more.
Theurges
Enemy
in.
defeated. Good going, Kirito-senpai. Only 2 left. You've got this. The enemy's
I'll hit them
frozen.
where it hurts.
Now's your chance.
I'll show you.
Oh no!
Am I?
Someone's
Wait, how'd that happen?
They may act unpredictably.
That one was
Can I
frozen for
stand
fuck's
on
sake.
this enemy?
Somebody... Did I miss something? The whole point was to give her a crit. No, whatever.
Her leader took one out.
It has high count. If it could have happened to the other one...
No shadows detected.
Went off without a hitch.
You can do it, Kuro-chan. Ice doesn't seem to have any effect.
Damn it. For fuck off!
That's an enemy down.
You didn't use light on this beetle. I know it's not going to be weak to anything, but just to finish the list. Jotun of Evil is focused. Emperor Beetle is focused.
You're getting a nice steak after this.
That hit a weakness. You're the best, Kuro-chan. You struck a weakness. Big one, Sonata Senpai.
Alright, so
I'll hit them
no
where it
ice. Do this.
You've struck a weakness. Her leader took one out. All enemies defeated. Good work.
Nearly
out
there.
Good job, Koro-chan. Now let's get back to exploring. I think he's saying we're not.
Hit him hard and fast.
And of course we get the ones that Mitsuru can't touch.
Koro-chan lost one down.
Am I up? I'll take it from here.
Well, she maxed. Who's that?
What to do?
Disturbing the peace into my eyes. I guess Thanatos can do a big hit so we can get out of here. I'd like them to die. Thank you, I appreciate it. I didn't want to heal because we were so close to being able
Good
to
job,
leave.
Koro-chan.
Well, I could kill that strong one, but I just... I want to wrap this fucker up, you know? There we go. We got the Theurgies. Done it. 44 minutes. Christ. Now let's go face death. Guess it doesn't matter which floor. We'll do it at the top anyway. I'm wearing the Shoes of Bane, which is good for pairing with Siegfried.
Best
Saved
to stay
my
on your
game.
toes here. Don't let your nerves get to you. And then again, I've never had that problem.
Now we wait.
Koro-chan spotted the enemy.
So, anybody got any anecdotes? It would be nice if there was just a button on the wall somewhere that said "Do not press," and when you pressed it, the Reaper just showed up. You will say you made the exact same mistake when you fought the Reaper. Oh, you mean as in it Mudo'd, got a second turn and killed you? Because Siegfried is weak to dark. Yeah, because like, the only reason it used Mudo is because we presented it with the Dark Wings. Though, to be fair, we have Koromaru, and that could encourage it to use Mahama. But if it does, Aravaka's immune to that, and so is Siegfried. So the only one in danger of that is Koromaru himself. You sort of barely see him in this block when I'm dashing about. I should probably stop dashing, it's probably not great for anyone with motion sickness, but like Koromaru blends into the floor because he's literally just in black and white. Great. But at least Akihiko and Mitsuru have shades of red in their character design. We have that blueberry on our head. Not a lot of color in this game. The reason why Mahmuda-on was so bad there was that Siegfried has Endure, so I got reduced to 1 HP instead of having a Homunculus eat it. A Homunculus did go off, but I guess that might have been on someone else. Yeah, it was basically a
Leader,
circumstantial
something dangerous
issue,
is
wasn't it?
approaching.
Like our what is normally a good set of stats was perfectly set up to render me unable to save myself.
The Reaper showed up. Be careful, everyone. Koro-chan has his guard up too.
Oh, you're coming from the other way.
It's coming. You got a plan?
Yeah, get hit. Looks so weird with his little gardens.
It's an enemy of the Death Arcana. Please, you've got to get out of there.
Not bad.
Well, he did better that time.
Senpai's been knocked down. Are you okay?
We're just getting started.
Oh, do we do Focus Theory this time? Yeah, yeah. That is a difference from last time.
Hear my prayers. Let me help you all.
Much obliged.
We have some buffs, not as good as we did last time, but that makes sense.
Let's go win this.
Baby, baby, yeah, da 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 da. Ooh yeah, da 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 da. Baby, baby, yeah,
I'll hit
da
them
da
where it
da
hurts.
da. This time we can use Concentrate. Power Howling is just physical, right? So I use Concentrate into Blade of Execution. Power Howling into Scarlet Havoc, or do I Scarlet Havoc this turn? All the theurgies around 2. Okay.
Persona!
What do I do now? Brave Blade, okay. Yeah, what
Strong one. Be on your guard.
what are the actual stats of this fucker? I want to know. I assume it's nothing.
I see. So this is what we're up against.
But the battle goes on, metals of mass destruction. Ooh yeah. Da 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 da. Baby, baby. Gotta dodge it, gotta never mind. Ooh yeah. Da 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 da. What was that for? That was not a good target. Ooh yeah. I thought he didn't get 3 turns though. Ooh yeah. Da 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 da. Huh. Da 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 da.
You're going down! Now you die!
I was careless. This should work.
Appreciate it.
Well, here we are.
What to do? Not that.
Maybe use a magic. Power Howling.
Where are you aiming?
Oh no! Koro-chan's down!
Were you trying to hit me?
Kirijo-senpai! That was a beautiful dodge!
One step at a time. Better use this.
The goal is for Mitsuru to use Blade of Execution for another debuff on his defense.
I'm at full power.
I don't know if we use this now. She does have buff, okay.
I'm ready. Artemisia. Don't bother. You can't hide from me. Finale.
I'll go away.
You still put him pretty low. I debilitate you more. Extend.
I can read you like a book.
Kiriju Senpai's down! Someone do something!
What is this obsession with Mudoing the dog?
What's happening? Don't mind if I do.
You'll pay for that.
Yeah, but like there's literally another option that he should do instead.
Time to take action.
Fierce sushi. This raises party's attack for 10 turns. I'm not gonna bother to confuse us.
The time is right.
Sonata Senpai's confused!
What to do?
Watch out!
Well, I don't have a lot of health left. Ah!
Amazing! It's time
It's
for
not gonna hit
an
very hard.
all-attack.
2 people are disabled. But let's use it anyway. Just me and my girlfriend beating up death together. Throw my money away.
Try harder.
Sonata Senpai's been knocked down!
You know, you don't have to get somebody every single time. Always Koromaru with the debilitator.
Pretty solid hit.
Sonata Senpai's in trouble!
Better use this. Appreciate it.
I don't mind that use,
Stop,
but
Kuro-chan! You
don't
need to calm
you
down.
need whatever.
This will do the trick.
How much health has he got now?
I've already scanned this one.
Interestingly, everybody else has more fizz boost than I do.
What's the plan here?
I kind of want to heal out. He's not
This should work.
looking great.
That'll help.
Someone's confused.
Go away.
They may act unpredictably.
There we go.
All enemies defeated. Good work out there.
Get out of here, Reapy Deeps. Fire Amp. Is it better to take money and experience because it's the Reaper, though? We don't have any Fire Amp. But I feel like you take EXP up for this fight. Yeah, Fire Amp and EXP. Yeah, money, because money isn't going to be any better off of him than it is on anybody else. Okay. Oh, you know what we didn't get in this Tartarus run? We didn't get a clock. And we got 2 buttons because of Devil. That's true. I don't know what the buttons are for other than turn in for the quest. Yeah. You got Repel Ice. I assume we don't need Growth 3 anymore. Does he get his item at level 84? I don't want to hit this button and be wrong. Does he get his item? Is that something we can Google if we don't know? They are all gonna get their item. Okay, I'm gonna replace this. Nope, we don't. Hold it. Alright, we're good. Same thing here. Good. Oh yeah! Sirio Forel would be proud. Not today.
Let's keep going.
Great!
We
It's a
caught them by
Shadow!
surprise!
Do your best to take it down!
Oh, we don't have Alice, do we? We do have Megadol. Hopefully it's strong enough. It is.
All enemies defeated! Good work out there!
Do we not also get to fuse Lucifer now? I imagine we get to fuse Lucifer, because we're level 89. There you go, Demon Dragon. I saved the game. Alright. We can't fuse Lucifer. We require a persona that comes from Hayase. Okay, so... You want me to just delete one of these guys? Well. Come to think of it. We'd also need a fortune, wouldn't we?
Good day. Here are my requests. Wonderful.
I see you've acquired a bloody button, which means you've managed to defeat the Reaper. That's quite a feat.
Marvelous.
You are approaching the level of strength I hoped you'd achieve. I have waited so very long in this room where time has no meaning. You may be the one to help me answer the question that has confounded me.
How splendid.
Please excuse me, that completes the request.
Divine Pillar. Take out the ultimate adversary.
We have made arrangements for you to battle with the ultimate adversary at the deepest point of Tartarus. Please take down your
insist
opponent.
you do anything.
Alone.
But it'd be greatly appreciated. Marvelous.
None can deny your power, not after you defeated the Reaper in battle. Thus we have arranged with an opponent befitting your caliber. The ultimate adversary, so to speak. I believe you are familiar with the depths, correct? At its end lies the deepest point of Tartarus.
By deepest, do you mean highest? Because, like, that's not how that works. We're going up.
Please head there to face this challenge. Alone.
I will await a report of success.
That's that door we couldn't open. Yeah, my understanding is that that's not so much a battle as it is a puzzle. So I would probably just grab a guide page and figure out what the literal custom-built setup for it is. I'm not actually that interested in those fights. It seems to be a Persona tradition, and the way I heard it described was the reason why they do them like this is because the game is so breakable that they can't just make an enemy be strong, because that's what the Reaper is, and you can just beat that down. You can just beat stick it. So they come up with a gimmick fight to be quote-unquote hard, but really it's, hey, if you set this up and you do these moves in this order and RNG is nice, you win. If it's not nice, or you do anything else, you lose. Well, I wouldn't want to fight that one now, no. I would want to fight that one with the proper prep. I would probably... It's just a shame it's a quest, because that means I can't skip it. I'd really rather skip it. I don't think there's an achievement for it. There was one for the Reaper, though. I think it was called Reaper Reaped, was it? Let me see what I just unlocked. Reaper Reaped. I don't love that. I think there could have been a bit more... What's the word? Not clever. Refined. That fighter's style is why you prefer to get evasion and dodge instead of block and reflect. Yes, no, because one of the rules they tend to set is that you can't bring personas that don't have any weaknesses. I don't think that one fight having that one rule set should stop you from using the best abilities on your personas. It's just that you have to set up specific personas for that, which you can do if you do enough clerical work. It's not very good. No, I don't like that fight concept. Why do you keep ewing today, man? In this case, I'm sure we'll figure it out. Either Guan Bush or myself. Alright. I think I leave. I don't think there's anything else to do tonight. Tartarus-wise. Is there anything... What have we ended up with? Ended up with 16 diamonds and 23 rubies. Do we want more? Oh, summon Orpheus. Right. Well, I need space... Right, I made space. I got distracted by Elizabeth. We want to fuse Orpheus with Thanatos. Okay. We said it a second time. It was earlier on. I don't remember.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Please take a look.
Orpheus is like at the very bottom of the per level sort.
Please take a look. So you'll be some. May it be your inner strength.
On the road to hell, there was a railroad.
Please choose the persona
Orpheus
you
and...
would like to fuse.
Oh! I forgot about that. Yes, I remember. I was wondering where he went yesterday, but I didn't
what
say
personas
it.
come to
Something
be
distracted me.
is a great joy of mine.
This persona is powerful.
That does in fact just look like Orpheus, but in a weird seat with hands and with Thanatos' shield thing. So we can't use this one for Elizabeth. Resist, 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 reflect, reflect.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
Looks like we don't need row 3 because we're going to get the thingy. The Almighties seem like a good idea. I actually don't have life aid here. That's funny. We can give it to it. Enduring Soul. Almighties.
It appears
Oh, we
it
only
will
3 spots.
receive an immense amount of power.
Hold up a sec, what else do I have? Aggie, Bash, and Dia. No need for Enduring Soul. Right, but what else is there? I guess multi-target boost, but...
It appears it will receive an immense amount of power.
I suppose there is no need because of all of the reflecting he does. That's true. Megadolion, God's Hand, and Salvation.
Well, well, well.
I am Messiah, the heart of salvation that had been nurtured within you. Let it now be free. Oh, right. I don't think we need Regenerate 3. You can just heal. We've gotten by without it so far. Null Fizz. Multi-target was just sort of a bonus. I don't think I need it. Especially when God's Hand is here. It's not going to be affected by it. Magic ability. Automatically strengthen non-almighty magic skills by 25%. That doesn't go with the rest of this. Oh, and you didn't get your Saviour's Allgite. I guess you can put Growth 3 on top of Invigorate. Path to Salvation. Fused Messiah. Oh, there he is. Level 97 and immune to everything. Except for basic, it's just resistance for basic magic.
Please take a look.
97 is a lot.
Are you finished?
Apparently.
We look for.
We look fu- Yes, we'll need to make space for them, though. Well, actually, we could probably look at fuses to see if there's any options there that save money. Don't have the money we started with, but, don't think we need to farm any right now, hopefully. We're gonna get money from selling valuables. What was I gonna do? I was gonna put Growth 3 on Mr. Jeezy Man. So we have our star. We have one space, but we need 2 spaces. So we can delete something, but let's first see if we can fuse.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
And yes, I can see why Messiah is a special fusion between those two.
Please take a look.
Poetic in its way.
Ah, what kind of persona do you desire?
We make Atropos, but we need to give up either Adavaka or Siegfried, and I don't want to do either of that. There is an Aeon on the list, though,
Seeing
and
what personas come to be is a great
but I
joy
need to
of
use
mine.
Messiah. So, no, I don't have any good options to fuse in the ones that I want, because the 2 that count, all of them use something that I don't want to get rid of. We can get rid of Atavaka if we make Shiva the starter. What would that involve?
Are you finished?
Just whacking a bunch of cards on her.
We look.
Him. Oro Masuku is still there. 52 endurance, 59 agility, compared to 73 endurance, 50 agility. I feel like 73 endurance is worth keeping. 3 speed? 3 speed, 6 speed. 9 speed, actually. I don't know that I bother. Yeah, I don't know that I like going faster because I like going after Mitsuru. Then again, debilitate. I don't need to do that anymore. Okay, we can do it. We can do it. We will need to go and make another Oromateru before I use it. But we can go with Oromaru. You don't need growth 3 anymore. We will need to get rid of something, though. Probably. This would double as the piercing persona, so not the pierce stuff. Alley Dance is probably worth keeping on the number 1. Well, anyway. Got a tiny bit of time to think about that, because we won't put Orotaru on it straight away. But yeah, we can start with Shiva.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Okay.
Now then, let's begin.
Well then, shall we take a look?
This is if only I had 10 moves instead of 8. Yeah, there isn't a good one to get rid of, but one of them does have to go.
Are you please choose what skills to inherit?
Oh, I don't really care.
It appears it will well then, shall we begin?
Atropos of nothing. Why not? Because this is a level 60 persona that we're just using for a social link. Change Enduring Soul. See what happens. Null Fizz. That's a good ability.
Registering personas?
Yeah, we should register these.
Will you register it to... I've completed registration. Will you register it to the all registered? Will you register it to the all registered is overwriting except all registered. Will you register it to the all registered? Will you register it to the all registered is overwriting except all registered. Will you register it? All registered is overwriting acceptable. I've completed registration.
No, it was Null Fizz.
Will you register it to the compendium?
Look.
Are you finished? We look...
It shouldn't be complicated what it does. Bop, bop. You can't see the other one, but Messiah has it as well. Bop, bop, bop. I mean, he can be hit by fire, ice, lightning, and wind, just not very hard. That's the yes. I would not like to have to deal with any bullshit today, thank you. Anyway, level 89. And Mitsuru and Koromaru got 90. They got ahead of us. I know Mitsuru did for a reason. Oh, I'm nearly 90. That sucks. Look at that. Look at that. 600 EXP away from 90. So this Farm the Reaper concept, that's something we don't have yet, right? Like there's an ability we could use to basically one-shot it. It's a theurgy, I think. That's how you do it with the underlevel party to level them up. Because I couldn't bring Ken, Yukari, and Junpei to a Reaper fight and have them survive while having to take it out on my own. In any way other than bullshit. But there is a bullshit way, and that's how you do it. Although, it doesn't really matter. We don't actually need to level them all. Or maybe we do for the DLC thing. I don't know. But certainly probably would be a good idea to level Aegis for it. Since I'm pretty sure she's a key character in that. Because it's named after her. So one would assume that she's going to be in the party. Anyway, shouldn't think about that yet. I'm not there yet. But I think I'm done. We may come back for more rubies. We may not. It's much easier if you complete the compendium. We will do that as soon as the game lets us. But for that, we'll need to finish some social links.
Oh, hello.
Grinding here will not affect the DLC. Okay, that's probably good. Today is Coming of Age Day. There is no school. Come to think of it, plants. Looks like the produce can be harvested. Hooray! We're moon-maxing today. Oh, goody. I didn't summon my Aeon. That's funny. That's not a problem. We can go do that. Let's get old Yuna up in this.
Well, there are still so many things I want to do in life. I don't want to die before I can become an adult. I plan to do everything I can to make sure that doesn't ever happen.
Wait a minute. TV! Today is Coming of Age Day, and there were parties planned in each area for those turning 20. However, due to apathy syndrome, many of the parties had to be cancelled, because all of the attendees didn't give a shit. So the first thing on the list is Automa. Taru! Can teach it to Shiva and make a sacrifice. So I think as far as its... I think crit rate amp, and the reason why is because I don't want to get rid of either of the pierces. But I also don't want to get rid of these two because they're defensive, and so those will be important when all the time, as opposed to when I'm specifically using this to attack. Or I could just let Pierce boost for it because okay, yep, that's the other option. The amp is still there. All right, there we go. Got our starters sorted. Oh wow, it is Moon Max. Hey, that's the only one we have. That's weird. What the hell? Nothing else is available today? Where the hell are your Hyosei and Bookworms is shut. I guess because it's a public holiday. I don't know. I think they're open on Sunday. Spent time with Hiraga Chihiro Tomochika. So some people were doing some things. I don't know how. I don't have anything. Or is it that they don't ask to hang out when you've maxed them? And we've maxed them all, so they don't ask. It seems to be the thing to do, to join that cult thing now. Why isn't anyone trying to stop them from doing such a damn fool thing? Oh, I thought you were about to say, well, guess I better join them.
Did you see the news? Some thug broke into the hall where the university testing is held. My eldest is entering high school next month. I'm worried. My neighbor's son was apparently taking the test then. He said the man was screaming "Nix" or something with a crazed look on his face.
I didn't even know Stevie Nicks was touring here. Let me get my A on before I defraud the police.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. This is your progress.
Only the
so
cheapest Aeon around for my girl.
So you'll be summoning this one? Very well, it's yours.
Not many Aeons. I wonder if there's another one hiding away in the remaining. I guess there's going to be one because it's going to be an ultimate form, right? 6%.
Browse to your heart's content. Very well. We look...
Speaking of being economical,
Oh, yeah.
best be equipped for all contingencies. It's anyone's guess what could happen. If there's anything you don't need, I can take it off your hands.
What do you got? Wanna sell in bulk?
Oh boy! Do I get to sell
Money.
both bloody buttons? I do!
Wanna
I
sell
only had to
in bulk?
show it to Elizabeth. I didn't have to give it to Elizabeth. That's good.
Sure, it's a deal. Hmm? You finished?
I am.
Be seeing you.
And now for the scary place, where I get to see how many rubies I'm going to need to spend. At least once I finish the... or rather fix the difficulty setting. I forgot about that.
Welcome. What? Which one? We have some new items prepared. Come take a look.
So mine requires a fallen angel wing. Is that Messiah? Junpei is the Emperor's sake cup. Mitsuru's is the black pillar.
Everything
shawl.
I craft is sure to be useful against the shadows. Give them a go,
Koromaru's
will
is
you?
the Vajra. That seems to be it. Oh, Lucifer for Lucifer's blade, of course. Fallen angel. Right. No, Jesus was not a fallen angel. Armor of light, Savior's Augite. Oh, that's Messiah. So I only get one of these. It's a shame. Looks like a damn good set of armor.
It's been much more pleasant around here recently, and on Port Island in particular. Well, I guess that just shows how much time has passed.
What are the correct things to get is the question. Because we already got one for Mitsuru. I don't know if we get a better one here. But I assume that the Koromaru one's good.
What would you like?
What we can do is get the item, level Messiah up, get the item, and then resummon Messiah because we haven't registered it. Ooh.
You never really know what life has in store for you. Who would have guessed I'd be running an antique shop?
Balmung
Much
for
less meet a
Junpei.
kid
Yeah,
like
that sounds
you.
like the right place for him to hang out. Or a dog suit. Null light! Is that the correct use of Wisdom King's Law? Ooh, 10 diamond. That's all of them. And we can't buy diamonds? 8. I didn't think about
What would you
those.
like?
10 rubies for Lucifer. Ooh, 10 diamond for Vajra as well. I will be able to purchase what, diamonds? Hope so. Fuck.
What would you like?
Da-da. Mara's head makes Sanada's punch gloves. Auto heat riser. Oh man, that's great for him.
The more I study, the more
Yeah, I think the dog. I think I want the dog's armor more than I want the
But
dog's
don't
weapon.
you worry.
But
I'll
I do
make
want
sure
both.
your equipment is done right.
We've also got null accessories here, which is nice. They all cost diamonds to produce them. No, heat riser is not full party. That's the thing. We've already got all the boosts anyway. I don't know that the dickhead gloves are that good. I just think that Amada has it too.
So, what will it be?
What are the things to get right now? I think the Aura dog suit. I think I want that most.
So, what will it be?
We could also get this Mitsuru one. I think we're waiting for mine. We do want weakness removal. Yeah.
So, what will it be?
This one's the best one because it's not in the accessory slot, whereas these are all, unfortunately, in the accessory slot. Can't make Akihiko's because we don't have an Earth Goddess ring. We can make Mitsuru's.
There's still so much we. Oh,
Let's
I
make
see
the
here.
order.
It's all yours.
And I guess we can make
Are you
Mitsuru's
sure?
as well.
Here you go. Thanks for waiting. So, what will it be?
Might hold it there for now.
Is that all you need? Come again.
It's a huge defense boost too. You do have an enduring soul charm. Strike Amp is probably better. You liked the look of the penis gloves? I don't fucking doubt. But, Auto Heat Riser does actually sound a bit... like it's not suited for our build. Let's talk to this man and get him over and done with.
No!
Hey, so... No, I don't need to say it. It's rank 10.
No!
Really?
Hey, so about last time,
Yeah.
let's go to Hagakure.
The fortune teller Afro guy from Danganronpa? What's he doing here? Oh no, it's the ramen place. The restaurant is filled with the familiar smell of fish.
My younger brother and I were twins, but not the kind that looked the same. He was the better looking one.
Is that why you killed him?
Everyone called me the uglier Suimitsu. They always compared me to him, and I could never beat him at anything. There was a time when I used to hit him for no reason. But even then, he still treated me like a brother. Then in middle school, we bought steamed buns. And then he died. Food poisoning. They said the meat was undercooked. Just his bun, though. Not mine.
How often does food poisoning do that? I'm sure it's not impossible. But to me, food poisoning is like a very unpleasant 24 hours. Not a life-threatening illness.
But I couldn't even cry. I actually felt relieved. I thought maybe they'll all finally stop laughing at me.
Yeah, you suck.
What kind of person feels joy when their own brother dies? I'm not. At first, I tried to be more like him. I went to cram schools and did martial arts and everything. But I could never be as good, and eventually, I started to feel like people were laughing at me. The only time I feel safe is when I'm eating. All that matters is what's in front of me, and everything else melts away. See? That's what the Gourmet King really is. I only eat to run away from my problems. But if I keep this up, I'll never be able to replace my brother. Will I?
Just be yourself. Actually, don't be. Yourself sucks.
Be myself? Be myself! Is that really how it is? I hear you. You're right. I can never be like my brother. We're two different people. How did I miss something so obvious? I can be pretty dumb sometimes.
You'll be a lot like your brother in a minute if you don't stop annoying me.
Thank you. Really, thank you so much.
I feel like our relationship is stronger. God, he has the worst friends.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Moon Arcana hath been set free.
Sure have been set free.
We now bestow upon
The ultimate form of the moon within thyself.
You can now fuse Sandalphon, the deliverer of prayers.
Oh, I know this is sudden, but I'm relieving you of your duties as the Gourmet King's Royal Guard. You're fired.
Great.
Because you're the new king. All hail Gourmet King II!
No. Gourmet license.
The restaurants in the strip mall gave this to me because of how often I eat there.
Of course they did.
I feel like I've been fake all this time. But one day, I will become the true Gourmet King. I think I'll become a food critic. It'll be my job to eat. I'm gonna become a food master.
Don't get assassinated by 47 in Bangkok.
Then when I die and go to the afterlife, I can face my brother.
Actually do.
And then I can tell him I was the best at something for once in my life.
I like how at absolutely no point are we explaining how he got involved with a cult.
So until I reclaim my crown, you can hang on to it. I may have lost my title, but someday I'll make my grand return as Gourmet King III.
Like, what the fuck was this story?
That's my promise to you. And to my little brother. Huh. I've been talking so much about my brother, but I'm okay. My memories didn't make me sad and hungry this time.
Like, we're not We don't learn anything about who recruited him. We don't learn anything about what corrupt organization is behind it. We don't learn anything about whether he actually believes the world's going to end or not. We don't know anything about whether he's like needs help to get out of this hole he's in. We don't know anything about like any sort of abuses that he's perpetrating or being or had done. Like what is this story?
Oh, wow. I never realized how good the ramen tastes here!
After Sumitsu finished bowl after bowl of ramen, I went back to the dorm. Need to make a Ken weapon. What is it?
Oh, welcome back.
Where's my weapon, bitch?
Today is coming of age day. I don't want my life to end before I become an adult. Let's make sure we win, Yuki-san. And then, just like always, let's all come back here together.
Can we fix the lighting in here when we do that?
Can I help you? Whether or not you believe in the cult is a personal decision. I would never believe in it myself. When I think of my friendship with Natsuki-chan, I have no need to join the cult.
Well...
The bond of friendship. Though this may sound cliché, I believe the ability to forge bonds is the most beautiful thing about being human.
Yeah.
In the end, the most important things are the bonds formed between people.
No.
That's right. No matter how much someone has, nobody can survive alone.
About the cult. I wonder how many people truly believe in it. It seems that much of the public will openly discuss the end of the world without truly understanding the consequences.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I get what you mean. I've noticed something similar too. Like, some people are just going along with it, saying things like, I joined the cult because my friend believes it. I overheard some folks talking the other day too. They said that life was so boring, it wouldn't be so bad if the world ended.
Perhaps.
In other words, they think of the cult as nothing more than a trend. It helps people fill the emptiness they feel inside. That cult is everywhere. All over the city, even in our school. Everyone is talking about how the world is going to end as if it's fact.
Seriously?
Yeah. How can they give up so easily?
Well, yes.
Then again, we can't really expect everyone to think like us.
Yes.
Every human is different and will come to their own conclusions. But that's why I believe there are more people out there who won't give up either.
Who's the dumbass in charge of that cult? Here we were busting our asses and they go and pull this crap.
Excuse me.
You can't just blame the cult. The cult exists only because there are people willing to believe in it.
Yeah, I guess that's just how the world works. Well, that means it's up to us to do something about it. Twitch is buffering? Is it still, or is it... Has it found its feet? Now, what do we need to make? I don't know if the antique shop is open at night, but... We can go to the club and look at...
Welcome.
Oh, diamonds are here now! I don't know how many we need. But diamonds are here now. That's different. They weren't there before. Well, I got the start of the month, I don't know. At the very least, I'll buy 10 of them because we need to make a dog weapon.
Come again.
So the most efficient thing to do tonight is go back to Tartarus again for some Arcanas and maybe base models. Why would we go 4 Arcanas? Because they disappear at the end of the night. So the Arcana would be to get the ability to get other stuff.
Salvation, huh? Honestly, I don't think it'll happen. But if it does, that would solve a lot of problems.
I guess what we'd want to identify is the things that we actually want to make, because I don't want to gear up 10 people. Or even 8 people, as it is. In fact, I'm more than happy to skip things, because at this point, like, we can kill the Reaper, which means we can kill anything else in the base game, and Elizabeth is a solo fight. So I'm not actually convinced I really need to spend my time on that bullshit. Oh, you go there to get the permanent buff Arcanas. Again, it's like... How much game is left and how strong do I have to be? I don't know that I have to be that strong to do what's left. Especially if nothing in this affects the DLC, because that would be the other reason I give a shit. I guess for my own character, maybe.
Welcome, come on in. Creating equipment, what would you like?
So we can make this now. We can also make the Kokuseki Senjin, which probably is better for Mitsuru. Just like... I don't want to use all my husks
much more pleasant around here
when she already has a
and on Port Island
recent
in particular
upgrade compared to the others. Although there aren't actually that many things
shows
here.
how
It's
much time
interesting.
has passed.
Shut up, woman. There's only me, Junpei, Mitsuru, Aegis, Komar. I guess if I get that contract Angel Wing, I may as well buy this weapon for Aegis as well, because... you did mention it might be nice to bring her along for one of the end bosses. Or for the end boss, actually. And I suppose we'd want to make something out of our Savior's Orbite.
You seem... So, what will it be? So, what will it be? What would you like?
It's also the easier stuff to make down here. Yeah, because like the Snow Queen Whip is the Ice Amp Sword, right? So is this even better?
What will it be?
Don't know. She didn't get Ice Amp on her own, did she? Maybe she did. Armor of Light is a better armor, yeah, absolutely. I think I want to make this, though. I want to make this for
You're sure about this, right? Here you go. Thanks for waiting.
nothing else, I'm sure of that.
Is that all you need? Come again.
And we do want to make Akihiko's null ice, but we couldn't yet. What'd you say about a Ken thing? What's that for? Oh! That! Tombokiro! Fucking hell. That was diamonds too, wasn't it? Just completely...
Welcome. Come on.
Completely left my mind. Hang on.
So, what will it be? So, what will it be?
5 times. Well, if we do still have it, we have to spend more money on diamonds.
Here you go. Thanks for waiting. Everything good? Come again.
That is it. But yeah, I honestly think I'm strong enough, and I don't really want to spend a lot of time farming in Tartarus. Beyond getting good end items. But like, we can't get once we get Hayase finished, I would be inclined to go to Tartarus to get the whole Lucifer thing all sorted. Because then we can make the best sword for me, right?
Good day. Here are my requests.
But
Let's hear the results.
Garmara should equip the pumpkin
Very
mask. I wish that physically looked on him. What's that here? What's the pumpkin? Because he doesn't have footwear. I assume you mean down here. Come anyone else have that? Oh, it is down here somewhere. There it is. Dark Boost. Probably SP for like traveling, but we probably don't need that when we're farming. We can go easy on the SP building items for now. I would give you it. Yeah, I'll leave. Well, if I've taken the number 3 one off, we can give you the number 3 one while you wait. But you're waiting for your weakness comp. Now dog stats are stupid, are they? Let's take a look at them. 72, 75, 70. What do you guys got? 71, 64, 57. 56. Although, to be fair, Mitsuru's magic is mad. We also do have incenses. We never spent them, but I can wait on that as well, I suppose. That could be something we added when we're 99. Power. What else would we do tonight if we're not going to Tartarus? Because, yeah, I feel like not going to Tartarus right now and getting more social links done before I do that. Arcade stat boost. Strength. Get him over 80. I don't think we're ever, like, swapping off of Siegfried as our hitter. I'd be surprised if we were. Punch Boxer! I demonstrated my strength by knocking down endless enemies with my fists. Persona's strength was raised by 3. I can hear people talking.
Hey!
By the way, I wanted to show you this magazine that hit the stands today! Which one? Don't tell me it's an article about cults. Everyone's been saying the end is near lately. What's up with that?
Hold up.
Just read it! You'll see how true it really is!
First bell is wrong.
It's cold. I wish I could get my skin plated. Then I'd shine as bright as the sun.
Alright, Estelle.
You know what I mean by plating, right? It's when objects are covered in this thin metallic layer. Tin plating is done by plating iron with tin. For corrugated galvanized iron, you plate iron with zinc. Gold medals, by the way, are created by plating silver with gold. So technically, Olympic athletes don't win gold medals. Kind of a bummer, right?
That's bullshit.
That's why.
The night sky is awfully beautiful these days, thanks to the air being so clear. Stars produce light via nuclear fusion, and the planets reflect that light back out into the universe. Of course, neither celestial body is superior to the other. They both have their purposes. Life is the same way, though it might be hard for you kids to understand that now. By the way, have you heard the news going around? The media makes it sound supernatural in origin, but don't listen to all that. These sorts of wild rumors spread every now and then, like a drop of dye on a specimen. It'll all die down soon enough. I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. Class is ended for today. There's Aegis. Bebe, Aegis, Mitsuru, Hiraga. I suppose for us it's Aegis or Hiraga.
Hiraga. Damn. But yes, indeed, not much else. What did we get? We got some amps. We got Eleg amp, Ice amp, Fire amp. We did get Fire amp. Oh yeah, no, I took that, right. That was off the rework. We got enough Slash amps, got enough Strike amps. We need more Ice amp. Slash amp and Ice amp are for Elizabeth, apparently. Not sure what specifically, but we'll take it. Don't have to worry about that just yet. We will deal with it later in the month. How many more do we have? 1 for Fuka and 1 for Yukari. 4 for the art club. That's 6. 2 more for Hyacinth, that's 8. And then 9 for Aegis. So 17. Does Saturnus have Fire Boost? No. I can. What would I give it to him instead, though? Because he doesn't have Growth 3 to easily get rid of. He's got a lovely Repel Ice, a lovely Fire Amp, 2 lovely Fire abilities, Concentrate, Life Aid, Spellmaster, and a Lead Dance. Probably a Lead Dance. Feel free to veto that. As a defensive, I think the fact that we're only going to be using him when we're killing things with fire means we're probably never going to need that defensive compared to the benefits of passing a turn with Life Aid. As good as this is, we don't need it on everything. Response, I assume no argument. Hiraga, you are the long left behind Hiraga. Aegis has an excuse, but you have been neglected, my friend. And by that I mean, ha ha! Oh, Aegis sends you mail.
Initiating correspondence. I had been refraining from engaging in private correspondence, but I have recently attained permission to do so from Mitsuru-san. I plan to make use of this new responsibility with some regularity. Would you like to walk home together with me?
This implies that the only reason she wasn't emailing you from day one is because Mitsuru was like, we better not let the robot interface online.
Yeah.
Great, I'll see you there. The scratching of pencils echoes throughout the armory.
Hey, sorry, but I need your advice again.
Good boy.
Let's meet up after art club like we did the other day. Don't tell anyone else about this, okay? I'm still torn on studying abroad. My dad's trying to make all my decisions for me.
What a fucker.
He chose the school I'd go to, the dorm I'd live in. He even bought my plane ticket already.
How dare he spend so much money on you?
And I haven't actually agreed to go through with it yet either.
No, to be fair, the rest of that is kind of shitty.
He's been like this ever since we argued about the art club. It's like he's suddenly trying to be more understanding. It's weird.
Do you want to be a doctor? Do you like art club? Jump around now, jump around now, jump around, jump around now. Jump around, jump around, jump around now, jump around, jump around, jump around now.
Well, being a doctor is something I think about a lot.
Oh, really? I couldn't tell.
If I do end up studying abroad now and become an artist, there's no turning back, is there? Then I could never be a doctor. my teachers, my friends, and especially you. Everyone's been so supportive.
Just be a doctor artist. Like the one from Star Trek Voyager. Sing opera in your spare time.
And I know what you must be thinking. A chance to study abroad? What an opportunity.
I love broads.
Sorry. It seems like all I ever do is complain to you. But I always feel a lot better after talking to you, so thanks.
Seems like Hiraga trusts me. I feel like we're becoming better friends. Still got a surprising amount to go, considering how late in the game it is.
Now I don't even know what I really want to do. In times like this, I turn to the heavens. I have to head to the bookstore. You can go on without me. I'm buying a fortune-telling book and reading the whole thing in one night.
Okay, crazy guy. Bye-bye.
Oh, there you are. We're all going to Hagakure. Wanna come?
Oh. Sure? I'm not hungry. I don't like ramen.
Wow, that was easy. Sonata-san's buying today. You remember that bet we made in Yakushima?
No, that was a while ago, mate.
Ah, you probably forgot all about it by now.
Exactly.
Well, you won in the end, even if it was Aegis.
Oh my god.
But whatever, Sonata-san still lost, right? Even if it took me like 6 months to make him admit it. Come on, everyone else already left. We got a jet.
Everyone's okay with the special, right?
Sounds good to me.
Okay. 5 specials, please.
Where's everybody else? This is 5 people. We have other friends.
Man, this is awesome! Sonata-san's never treated us all to ramen before.
And he still hasn't. Where's Fuuka? Where's Mitsuru? Where's Ken? Where's the dog?
I'll accept that I lost. But why do I have to treat all of you?
You aren't. I just said, there's 4 people missing.
You're still going on about that? Come on, Sonata-san, a bet's a bet. You gotta pay up.
All right, all right. I never said I wouldn't. What's wrong, Aegis? You doubting me too?
No, but have you seen the magazine on the counter? The headline caught my attention. What magazine? This one. Emergence of a Messiah. The charismatic one speaks.
Twitch now seems to allow you to delete your own messages. Well, it hasn't gone yet. Or maybe not. Unable to delete message. Worked for me! I assume mod... Yeah, I'm reasonably certain mods can't delete other mods' messages. But maybe the button's just there for some reason. Can you delete each other's? We don't have another mod here to test that, unfortunately. Most of them are sleeping.
Oh, it must be about that Doomsday cult. They're all over the internet, too.
Oh. Hmm? Hey, look at this photo. Check out their so-called Messiah.
Messiah Takaya?
What the? Is that Takaya?
Yeah.
I thought something was up. So, it's Strega after all. I just lost my appetite.
Listen. Mankind is currently imprisoned by the sins of hate and anger. That soon, a savior will descend upon this world to break the chains that bind us and lift us to new heights. This great being is known as Nyx. I have beheld her glory, and she has blessed me with power beyond belief.
Yep, that's how the rest of the populace found out about Nyx.
When Nyx arrives, there will be no more pain, no more suffering. Humanity shall be freed.
This is a weird pivot for them because their whole thing has been about wanting to keep their power and not die. Then again, they are terminally ill, so I guess maybe this is like a go out with a bang idea.
How the hell does he know about Nyx?
Wait, he's saying that Nyx will save the world? But that's a lie!
I don't think that even matters. This is all just a game to him.
That bastard.
But there are those who do not understand the truth, even though they have also been granted her blessing. They have acquired the same power as I, yet they abuse it for their own personal gain.
Oh dear.
These miscreants are the ones to blame for the recent tragedies that have been plaguing our streets.
Wait, is he talking about us?
You're too loud.
Right. Sorry. But can you blame me? And what do they mean by the charismatic one? Why is he suddenly a celebrity?
Well, apparently Jin was already pretty well known on the internet. He's probably good at influencing public perception.
Yeah, I bet he orchestrated Takaya's rise to fame by building his brand like a celeb. Those two make me sick.
Brothers and sisters, I shall go forth to make preparations for Nyx's arrival. But do not fear those evildoers who desecrate their gifts. Nyx shall right their wrongs.
Desecrate their gifts?
May your hearts be filled with peace as you await your salvation. Blessed are those who take joy in the coming of Nyx. The revolution is upon us, my brethren.
Revolution? People can't seriously be buying this crap, can they?
Perhaps the power of an exceptionally charismatic individual is the only way to change this nebulous future. That's the end of the article. It appears Strega disappeared again after the interview.
Well, of course.
Well, there's only one place they could have gone. Tartarus. They're just wasting everyone's time.
Still, it seems they've managed to shift the atmosphere of the entire city. Even if they don't say it out loud, people must be scared inside.
Yeah, they probably are. Why else would anyone believe this nonsense? It's not normal.
Believing what you hear is a choice. There's no real way for them to know what's true.
Well, no wonder it feels like the world's ending. We're all gonna die.
But is that so unusual? All life will eventually come to an end. Does Nyx's involvement change that in some way?
Yeah! Nyx would be what we would refer to as a speedrunner in this category.
Death is a natural occurrence in the cycle of life. Don't all humans realize this?
Dying is a scary thought.
I guess.
No, Aegis. That's how you pronounce her name.
Tell you the truth, I never even would have thought about my own death if none of this happened.
Don't Dr. Pulaski out robot.
But we're already here, so why don't we just leave it at that? Our target is Nyx. If Strega gets in our way, we'll deal with them too. That's all there is to it.
Agreed. We'll probably run into them in Tartarus anyway. No matter how you look at it, they want us out of the picture.
Promise Day's almost here, huh?
Yeah.
We need to do all we can until then.
Alright. And first things first, we're gonna need lots of energy. Let's eat! Excuse me! I'll add a Hagakure bow to the list. You don't mind, right, Sonata-san?
Whoa, Junpei, didn't you say you were eating half of Aigis' food too?
Don't worry, I'm starving.
You better eat it all.
Well, that took my time. Another free evening. Well, I'll deal with that next time because I am out of any time to think because there was a sudden ramen evening, which is fine, but yes. 80% of the achievements, by the way. All of them are hidden, except for maxed out all social links. And another one that's kind of vague, I don't know what that means. Awaken to the power of the wild card. You would think you would get that at the beginning. But, whatever. Alright. Fare thee well. I will see what happens over the next couple of days, because, as I said, there's going to be a bit of disruption in my life tomorrow with some building going on very close to me. So that might result in the knock-on effect of one of my weekend streams not happening, because if my Friday night gets postponed to a weekend, then... But we'll see, there should be at least one happening. If not both, fare thee well.